Wrestling has more than one royal family.
Alright, holy crap. Hey, welcome everybody to episode 3 of SSB, baby. Oh, man. I gotta tell you, I had a great weekend, everybody. It was really good, and, yeah, so I decided I'm gonna come on tonight. I'm gonna do an episode 3 tonight. I got news for episode 4, which is coming later on. After this one, of course, but I got news for it, so guess what, guys? There's something surprise coming for episode 4. Alright, so let's get on with this episode 3 today. SSB. Rocking and rolling here live tonight. The first question is, everyone's just like, oh, you don't have the gloves on tonight. I'm like, no, don't have the gloves on tonight. I thought I'd go without the colorful gloves tonight. Alright, so people are like, oh, get rid of, you should get rid of the colorful mask. No, I like the colorful mask. The colorful mask is awesome to have. Sorry about that. I'm not getting rid of the colorful mask. It's great. Maybe I'll come on, different mask once in a while. Alright, so let's get on with the show here. I'm going to talk about a lot of things tonight. I'm going to talk about one particular thing, and that's Money in the Bank. And I told you I was going to come back and talk about Money in the Bank. Well, tonight's the night. I'm going to talk about Money in the Bank and all the results and everything that happened and go from there. Okay. First question on the list is, I didn't see this at Money in the Bank, and I kind of wish I did. When will Randy Orton return? Is everybody's question. I've seen it on Facebook. I've seen it everywhere. I actually saw a lot of it today, and then the question, everyone was just like, oh, he's going to come back at Money in the Bank. No, he didn't come back at Money in the Bank, did he? No, he didn't. No, he didn't. So guess what? When is he coming back? My prediction, SummerSlam. How is he going to come back? I don't know. I think he's going to help Matt Riddle out, to be quite honest with you. But who knows? Okay. So when is he coming back? My prediction, SummerSlam. A lot of people are just like, oh, I don't know. I don't know when he's coming back. I don't know when he's coming back. I guarantee it, it's going to be SummerSlam he's coming back. Guaranteed. Okay. Hopefully. I sometimes am wrong because at Money in the Bank, some of my predictions were way off. And they weren't right, so I'm not always right all the time, but I'm taking that predicament because I think he's coming. He's coming back at SummerSlam. All right. Okay, so on my Facebook wall, you probably have seen these posts once in a while. I get tagged in them. I don't mind if I get tagged in them. Just to flat out let you guys know, I don't mind. People watch my show and they're like, oh, I'm like, you know. Well, guess what? I know the names. Now you've probably seen the newnetwork.com. It was on my page. You probably saw it, the newnetwork.com. I want to thank you guys for your post. That's awesome. I have caught in. I wouldn't mind, you know what? Maybe someday down the road, I might join in on the newnetwork.com and actually chat with them and on all that stuff too. So, yeah, you can catch them on my Facebook wall. I get tagged in it all the time. It's TKN. TKN. So you can watch that. And we're also on YouTube. Okay? You can subscribe to me on YouTube. It's a free subscription on YouTube. You can subscribe to me on YouTube. And you can catch all my shows when I put them up live. I'll be putting them on Facebook as well. So, yeah. So that's awesome. So I got YouTube and I've had YouTube. We have like 16 subscribers on YouTube right now. 16. That's not bad for right now. We want to get that right up so we can actually go live. And maybe we'll go live from YouTube. But anyways, like I said, and I want to thank all the groups that are allowing me to post in Facebook too. I want to thank you all that for posting the YouTube show in there. That's awesome. So yeah, and also I was getting tagged. So I was getting tagged in the new network, and they call it TKN. So if you check it out, you get the post on my page. You can check it out. I want to thank you guys for the tags. That's awesome. All right, so I'm gonna go on to right now some movie news. And that is movie news is that there's gonna be a Jumanji 4. Really surprising. You know what? The Rock's going to be in it again, I heard. Jumanji 4. Yay. Like, I don't know how I feel about that. I'm kind of like iffy on that. Jumanji 4 or whatever, right? Also, happy 53rd birthday to Heidenreich. You guys remember Heidenreich from WWE? You guys probably remember him a long time ago. Heidenreich. Maybe no, maybe yes, maybe yeah. Who knows, you know? It's a big thinker. Like, you were sitting at home. Everybody in the crowd there is like, do you remember Heidenreich? Heidenreich was also, a long time ago, he was a part of Legion of Doom. He was a part of Legion. He was part of the Road Warriors, Hawk and Animal and shit too. He actually was with Animal for quite a period of time. So, just a short period of time. He was like the off set of that. See, I don't need to look at that on Wikipedia. No thanks. I don't look shit up on Wikipedia because all of my shit comes from up here. So I'm telling you right now, if you looked it up on Wikipedia, yes, he was part of the Road Warriors at one point, a long time ago. And same thing with Draws too, years ago. But anyways, Heidenreich is 53. You probably remember he used to come down in the ring and be like, Heidenreich, Heidenreich. Like, his music was pretty dope. Great wrestler back then too, so happy 53rd birthday to Heidenreich. Also a happy birthday to Cody Rhodes. And American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes. Happy birthday to him too as well from WWE. Or on WWE. Alright, so now, oh yeah, I seen this on the page, on my, just today I saw this, and I had to go on, I'm like, I'm going to talk about this, this is dope. Maple Leafs signed Tyler Bertuzzi. Maple Leafs signed Tyler Bertuzzi. Awesome. I'm happy about that, that's awesome. Doped about that. They need Tyler Bertuzzi. So I'm happy about that. Rock on. Woo! Yeah, rocking and rolling. Awesome. Come on. You can't. That's dope. Alright. So, usually on the show, like I usually pick a, a topic, whatever, chip rant, this week I'm doing a movie of the week. And this movie of the week is Happy Gilmore. That's right, Happy Gilmore. I love that movie. So I posted a clip on my Facebook wall. If you're on my Facebook, you'd see this. The price is wrong, bitch. Sorry everybody if I swore, but the price is wrong, bitch. Awesome clip. Awesome fight between him and Bob Barker. Who doesn't remember that? That was an awesome clip. So I posted that on my Facebook. So the price is wrong, bitch. So that's awesome. I can't wait. I love watching those old clips. I even like watching the movie once in a while. I'll just pop the movie and it's like Happy Gilmore from like eons ago. And I still love watching it. Always makes me laugh. Speaking of movies, I'm going to get into movie talk here. Brand new movies that are coming out. Aquaman 2, The Lost Kingdom. This is a brand new movie. It's coming out soon. I saw something on it, so I can't wait to see this movie. Aquaman 2. Not bad. I wouldn't mind seeing that. I watched the first Aquaman. I love that one. I wouldn't mind seeing this one, too. If you see number 1, you gotta see number 2, right? That's just bottom line. So yeah, I'll probably be watching the same actors playing Aquaman. So Aquaman 2 coming soon. Rocking and rolling. Alright, so now I'm gonna move on to this. And that is my fiesta of the evening. My top of the cake. And that is the Money in the Bank results. Okay? And then I'm going to give you my, out of 10, what I think Money in the Bank deserved from last night. Or yesterday. So it's going to be out of 10. So, here we go. I'll even write it on the paper. Anyways, so, WWE Money in the Bank results. Let's start off here with... Let me get my little binder over here. Let's start off with... Damian Priest wins the Money in the Bank contract. Bullcrap. I do not like any of the members of the Judgment Day. I did not like this. I did not want to see this happen. I wanted Santos Escobar to win. So, I instantly wanted to see that. So, I lost on that match. And I was just like, oh, yeah, I'm done. Might as well throw that out the window. But anyways, Damian Priest won the match. I'm not happy, but at least it wasn't Logan Paul, right? Be honest with you, at least it wasn't Logan Paul. But you got Damian Priest, and I'm just like, oh, I don't like this because I know what he's gonna do. He's gonna just cash it on Seth Rollins. I hope that he's gonna be the one that cashes it in and actually doesn't win the title. Because I will sit back at home and I will just ha 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 ha. I'll be like, like, honestly, I would. So, anyways, Damian Priest wins the Money in the Bank contract. Boo. And then you got Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez. And, Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez defeated Ronda Rousey and Shayna Baszler. Now, Shayna Baszler turned on Ronda Rousey last night. So this is going to lead to a match at SummerSlam between Ronda Rousey and Shayna Baszler. Two best friends at SummerSlam. It's going to be, I almost saw this match, saw it coming. But I was shocked. Like, I didn't think Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez were going to keep those, or I didn't think they were going to retain, honestly. I didn't think they were going to win the titles. And that was a shocker to me. I thought Ronda Rousey and Baszler were going to win, but they never did. And Baszler turned. So, sure enough, SummerSlam match. Definitely coming. You got Gunther. Gunther. Like, okay, so the one reason why I hate Imperium so much is because of Ludwig Kaiser. I don't like how he introduces fucking Gunther. Like, he sounds really he sounds stupid. He's like, like, and it's like, like, come on. So, anyways, Gunther it was the Intercontinental title match. Gunther defeated Matt Riddle, and I was kind of sucked. And everyone was hoping this was the spot. Everybody was sitting there, and they were like, Randy Orton, where are you? Randy Orton, where are you? And I know everybody at home was saying that, but sure enough, like, Gunther defeated Matt Riddle, and then Drew McIntyre returned. So that was a shocker. We had Drew McIntyre return instead. So at SummerSlam, there's going to be a match between Drew McIntyre and Gunther for the Intercontinental title. 100%. Okay? Alright. Next match was Cody Rhodes and Dominic Mysterio. This match, Cody Rhodes defeated Dominic Mysterio. Thank goodness, because I really don't like Dominic Mysterio. I think he's a freaking idiot. 100% idiot. I hate Dominic Mysterio. So anyways, I'm glad Cody Rhodes beat him. And then you got the return of John Cena. And then you got Grayson Waller coming out. And then next thing you know, John Cena, boom, lays him out. You know, could that be a match later on? Who knows? I don't think so. I don't see John Cena going up against Grayson Waller. Like, I don't know. I think John Cena was just pushing, not to come back, just pushing to, like, he's only there to make a couple appearances here. I don't think he's going to be coming back to have a match again. I think his in-ring days are done, quite honest with you. He's just there. He's like, oh, guys, I'm here to show up, and I'm here to make money, and for one appearance only, you know, no wrestling match. I didn't really care for John Cena returning. Like, I really didn't care. Like, I was just like, oh, yeah, there's John Cena again. John Cena returned, like, not too long ago, and he returned again. And then he wrestled at WrestleMania. We haven't seen him since, and then he returns again. Like, you know, they just keep shoving John Cena down your throat. Makes you really, really want to think when you watch the news. But anyways, John Cena just keeps shoving you down, just keeps shoving it in your throat. That's how WWE fans feel. I know that there's people there like, I love John Cena, but you know what? Us older people are like, oh, we seen it years and years and years ago, and they're like, well, we seen it like a long time ago. They just keep shoving John Cena down the throat. But it also makes you really think about the news too. I don't know. Anyways, you got also Io Sky wins the women's Money in the Bank contract. So that was a shocker. I didn't think that was going to happen. I wanted Selena Vega to win, and that didn't happen for me. So I was just like, oh. But then you got Io Sky, and then I think there's going to be a feud between her and Bayley at some point. So I don't think Io Sky is going to cash that in anytime soon. I don't think she's going to cash it in anytime soon. She's going to have a rival with Bayley first. Seth Rollins defeated Finn Balor. That was a good match. I'm glad Finn Balor didn't win the title. But then you got to think, when's Damian Priest going to cash in on Seth Rollins? Could it be at SummerSlam? Could it be at any time? We don't know. I don't even know. I'll be shocked when he does. And it's going to be on Seth Rollins, definitely. Alright, and then you got the Usos defeated Roman Reigns and Solo Sikoa. Now, I was happy because Roman Reigns finally got pinned after all this time. After 3.5 years, Roman Reigns finally gets pinned. Thank goodness. Now, let's put the Undisputed title on Jey Uso. Amen. He's the head, it's hard to say what's going to come by that. But it's interesting. It's an interesting storyline. The Civil War, as I call it. They're calling it the Bloodline Civil War. Makes you think again. Anyways, the Usos, I'm telling you, it was a good match all around. So, I'm glad Roman Reigns, I don't know. I don't know where this is going to go now. I think it's going to come down to Jey Uso, I've seen posts, Jey Uso versus Roman Reigns at SummerSlam. I think that's coming next. And that was the Money in the Bank results there. What I think the Money in the Bank out of 10, my prediction result out of 10, and I look at the matches, and then I watch the show, and I say, oh, okay, how much action was in it and stuff like that. And I go I think in my head, I don't need a chart or anything to show me. I can just do it in my head. So anyways, I'm gonna give it a rating out of 10. Let's see here. And I'm gonna give it a 6 out of 10 stars. It was a good show, but there was a lot of matches that were kind of I didn't like. It's probably because I didn't get the right guesses on a lot of matches. And I didn't like the Money in the Bank contract matches. I think they could have been better, and the winners could have been better. So I'm gonna give it a 6 out of 10 stars for Money in the Bank results. Woohoo! Alright, so now I'm going to move on to the Simpsons trivia that I did last week. And then I'm going to do a new Simpsons trivia this week. And I'll end the show here live tonight. Alright. That was okay, yeah. So last week's question was, what movie does Jimbo say moved him? And I know all you guys probably looked it up on Wikipedia, right? No, I'm just kidding. Anyways, it is called the Joy Luck Club. The Joy Luck Club. So the answer from last week was the Joy Luck Club. Very interesting. We got a new one this week, and this one is this question. After Bart discovers a comet, he is invited to what elite group? The question again is, after Bart discovers a comet, he is invited to join what elite group? And the answer will be on the next show of SSB. Now, as of next week's show, I have some news for next week's show, and that closes the book on this week's episode 3. But I have some news for next week's show. Next week's show will be next time's show will be episode 4. You will see the return of Fred the Puppet. So Fred will be back next on episode 4. Alright, so everybody, let me just do this here. Alright.
Fancy Feast. Chef inspired?
No, we don't want that. Yeah, we don't want Fancy Feast today. Fancy Feast. Alright, so anyways, like I was saying, Sorry. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. Alright, hang on. Oh, shoot. But anyways, alright. So anyways, guys, this is SSB live here tonight. Want to thank you guys for watching. Next week you will see Fred returning. And like I said, everybody, I am the Masked Man. This is SSB episode 3 signing off. We'll see you next time. Peace out, everybody. Thank you for watching. Thank you for watching SSB. We'll see you next time for episode 4 and the return of Fred the Puppet. See you later, everybody. Peace out.